Traveler sat by the stream, staring at his reflection that was morphing in the waves of the water as he began to lick his paw, placing it on his head, rubbing downward, trying to remove the dirt from his mane. His ears perked to a sound off in the close distance. At first, he ignored it. But then, smelling the wind blown to him, he decided to seek it out. He came to the waterfall. Under it, a large, deep area beside it, the pebbled shore, sat a woman looking to the moon in the sky. She looked over to him. Beside her were some bottles. Her hair was wet. She looked to him without fear. "You again?" She smiled. It was Eleanor. Traveler was still solemn. "What are you doing out here alone?" "I'm not alone. My horse is off grazing, and you are here now." Traveler came beside her, sitting. "All the more reason you shouldn't be alone." Eleanor turned more to him. "Ooh, is the big bad man going to eat me?" Traveler looked to the water. His reflection here was calm. "Why do you do that?" Eleanor looked to him. "What? Call me a man. Look to me, I am a lion." She shook her wet hair slightly. "How do you know I'm not a dog?" Traveler looked to her. "You are a lady. You may think that, but others see me as less than capable with my weak leg. If I tell you I'm a dog, then I'm a dog." Traveler looked into her hazel eyes. "No, you are not. And why is that?" Traveler shook his head. "I'm not one for words." She smiled with a sigh. "Then I shall speak them for you. It's because I was born a human. It doesn't matter what is done to me after, but I am always going to be a human, no matter what I may look like. And I shall die a human just as you, no matter what you look like, shall live and die a man." Traveler spoke softly. "You are one with quick words." Eleanor looked back to the full moon. "Kinda learned it. My leg had my life as a young one full of teasing, so I taught myself to be able to outwit them in the teasings." "Children can be cruel," Traveler cleared his throat. Eleanor shook her head. "They just see things that are in front of them. If it's different than what they are used to, they just push it away to stay safe in their own way." But enough on me. What did you go hunt? A mud beast?" She slightly laughed, not knowing what had happened. Traveler looked away from her. "Doesn't matter." "Got away, huh? Well, just looking at you, it seems you will need a good cleaning. You are much nicer in white." "So I've been told. Stay safe. I shall be close if you need me." He started to walk off. "Hey, stop. Where are you going?" "To go clean myself by the stream." "Even with a tongue big as yours, I doubt you will be able to get it all, plus it can't taste good." "I can take care of myself, and I cannot taste any longer," he continued to walk off. "Oh, come now. You have to see I have a brush and soap here. Let me help you. You have no need to." "I want to. I can do this, and there's little I am truly able to do. In the herd to the speed of others, but I can clean. Let me do this." Traveler turned back around. "Are you certain it's not a trouble?" "Yes, I want to help you. It's no trouble, and I made the soap myself." "Very well." He sat by the bank side again, looking to her. As he started to clean himself again. "What are you doing that for?" "I am getting the most off I can first." "Do you expect me to get water cupped in my hands and bring it to you?" "No." She put her finger out, pointing to the deep water. "In the water you get." "But you shall get soaked." "If you haven't noticed, I already am. You can swim, can't you?" "Not truly. I am very heavy." "Well then, go into your shoulders, and I will take it from there." Traveler stepped in the warm water deeper and deeper, though he couldn't feel the water. He felt much. Eleanor picked up the bottle and brush, coming out to him. You're pretty tall. I should start at the top and work my way down." "You can stand on my back. I doubt you weigh as much as a bira." "Well, wet the top of your head first." Traveler put his head under, the water swaying it to and fro as the water turned muddy. Then she climbed on him carefully, holding to her supplies. She poured a large amount of soap on the top of his mane. "Wow, it's knotted, I know, sorry." "No, I was going to say soft, but don't worry, the knots aren't that bad. I'll have them out in no time. By the way, I heard them call you Traveler. Was that always your name?" Traveler stood still as she started to brush in the soap. "Not always," he replied. "Really, then why was it changed?" "It was so long ago. I haven't thought of my name in so long. I nearly forgot I even had it once. My name Traveler was given to me by my king when I was given to him. It's tradition." "So are you a slave then? What is your name?" Traveler took a breath. "No, I am no slave. Prince Mahesh, firstborn son to his late majesty." Eleanor stopped brushing a moment. Prince, I feel like I should be bowing to you or something, not on your back. I am no more a prince than I am a lion. You may call me Mahesh if you wish. Hesh, I like it. Suits you better. With that, she diligently worked on his mane. Pulling all the twigs and leaves from the muddy strands, she jumped down. Okay, dunk again. The white was coming out from under the mud. Here, bend your head down. She went to the front of him. Here, let me get the mud off your face. She took her hand, pouring on some soap, scrubbing his face gently. You know I cannot feel it. You may go hard as you need, he whispered. Nonsense. If I was rough, it would still ruin the fur. Who's the top cleaner here, me or you? It is you, but still, there is no need for you to be gentle toward me. My furs change at the kingdom. She took his large face in both her hands, looking him dead in the eye. Look, Mashie, can I tell you a secret of my own? If you wish. Eleanor held to his face as she started cleaning it. Dunk again, please. He did as he was told. Now shake it out. But it will hit you. It's clean. Go ahead. He paused, then did as he was told. Then she rinsed the brush in the water, plucking a few things from it of grass. She started brushing the sides of his mane. You see, this is my secret. I haven't been this close. I mean, like touching a man before. It's kind of strange to be doing so to you. Traveler turned his head so their eyes met. I see, I think in my youth, I did hurt many like you. Like me? Unmarried, beautiful ladies, as yourself, looking for a prince. You think that's what I'm doing? Aren't you? No. Traveler seemed puzzled. Forgive if my words came across as harsh. They were not meant to be toward you. Harsh, I'd call them more hurtful. I was just trying to help you. In the herd, if someone needs help, we help. Apparently, it's not that way in that kingdom of yours. She turned from him, folding her arms. Don't think of the kingdom wrongly because of my words. I haven't used words with any feeling since I was young myself. They were not meant to hurt you. She turned back to see him. He could see tears in her eyes. Just so you know, I may be untouchable. Unmarried, unwanted, but it doesn't mean my feelings can't be touched. I was just helping you out. I told you something personal, and you hurt me for it. Traveler turned in the water, making it splash up. I misspoke. I am truly sorry, my lady. I've not met another when I was in my true body. That sought anything different from me or I them. So many gems I unpolished, which I regret deeply. You must understand, though, I've been in this body for many years, long enough to be an elder to you. My mind is the same as it was back when I was in my body. It can learn new things, but in other ways, I have not aged. I am still in my later 20s with a fool of a mouth. I hope you can forgive me. He started to walk off from the water. What is it with you and walking away? She cleared her throat. Get back here. I'm not done with you. He turned back around. As she started to wash his back in silence, he too cleared his throat. It does smell nice? So you can smell still? Yes, it's a very pleasant smell. May I ask what it is that makes it so? I smell the lilac in it. The kingdom is covered in it, but there's something I cannot make out. It's muscari. It's a flower that only grows for a short time, and some rosemary. Your kingdom must be very fragrant. It is, but nothing matches this scent you have created here. But it does remind me of home. She brushed out his sides, slightly pouring water over him with her hands. Well, I think this is good as I can get till you dry off. You should lay in the grass, or you will just get dirty again. She held to his shoulder as he walked them out of the water. You did me a greatness. Where I am from, it should be returned in some way or other. It was nice to have someone to speak with, even if only for a small time. And even if you are not the best at keeping your foot out your mouth, I still enjoyed it. Traveler shook himself slightly, trying not to hit her. No, anyone should give you that for free daily, my lady. Ah, I know. Why don't I help you dry yourself? She squenched her face. I'm not one for licks. Traveler chuckled. No, of course not. Why don't you climb on my back? It's a warm night. I can run as far through the fields to dry if you believe you can hold to me without falling. I'm of the herd. If I can ride a horse, I can ride you. Then show it to me. Prove to me this. He knelt slightly as she climbed on with only a small warning of, hold tight to me. He ran with her fast through the trees to the free meadow. Faster, she said with glee. Leaning into him without words, he did as she asked and passed to the buffalo fields. They were already nearly dry as he slowed as she slid off. The buffalo ran off before they were approached. but some still were grazing in the distance as she slid off his back, putting her hand on his side. "You're rather tall, you know. If I was in my body, I would have been taller than that fellow Abel." She stopped, as did he. "What do you look like?" Traveler paused. "I do not know what lies under this skin. I am never told. But in my past I had blue eyes. I know they are still mine." She went to the front of him, looking into them as he continued. "I was tall, short, light brown hair, deep bronzed skin from the sun. I was well—" He shook his head again to regain his thoughts. "But that was long ago. If in my body I would be an old man lying in a grave." She picked up his face, looking this way and that. "What?" he asked. "I can see you. I mean, sure, there are some changes, but I can see how you looked. I can picture it now, and it's not that much different in your face. Not really." Traveler chuckled as she let her hands fall to her sides. "Father always said I had a big nose, even as a child." She smiled, nearly laughing, pushing herself to his side. "Oh, stop. You know what I mean." Traveler looked to the moon. "Do you think you could bottle this night up in one of your soaps?" "I could try, but some things are meant to be a one-time thing." Traveler nodded. "I suppose you are right in that. Shall we head back? I'm sure you will be missed by morning." She pet his mane. "Let's stay here a little longer." "Very well, my lady."